Here is an odd product that has made its way into our home, and I will give you my review. Well, how about that? All right, so I used this stuff yesterday. I showed it off, but I did not actually take it from the container. You have to see this. It's like if fucking Nickelodeon made shampoo or body wash, whatever. It's like Gak fart putty. Does it make the fart noise? No, it's not quite flarp. But yeah, this shit is weird. It smells kind of like circus peanut cotton candy stuff. I don't know. Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. I can only imagine. Anyway, I've been using it. Oh, there's that smell. Yeah, distinctly carnival scented. You're watching Scotch Week on Stir Crazy, brought to you by Maxi Thins, which is what came out of a machine when I turned the crank that had a quarter in it in a random NIU bathroom.
I'll take that.
Emphasis on maxi, not so much thin. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Keep your damn dick beaters off my walls. So I told Billy, but and he goes and puts this thing up. Yeah, it looks better than the shit bulletin board they had on there before, but boy's got nail holes everywhere. Gonna have to get out some of that Durham's. Good old Captain Rocky. Rock hard there. And when fill in some cracks. My favorite. Yeah, boy had the Durham's on me. There's Captain Rockhard himself. Can't get hard, put that on your cereal. Work better than them pills. Alright, let's see what we got here. I know how to do this shit. Put that down. I'll tell you what gets you hard here. There we go. Ain't no Miller Lite, but, you know, this guy used to do sheetrocking for me every once in a while. Anyway, I asked him what his favorite kind of beer was. He said, yours. Oh, what else we got here? Oh, purty. You got a purty mouth. You know, it'd be purty is another one of these old styles. Okay, well, this is all the boy could come up with. Mix the Durham's in. We got this battery cover right here. We got some fucking toothpicks. They didn't even get me a goddamn screwdriver. Billy! I'm gonna spill this shit everywhere. He's gotta do it.
shake. You don't want a whole lot in there. Ah, shit. Get it out. There it goes. Oh, whatever. I'll clean that up later. So we got a little water in here, then we'll mix it up. I don't need much now. Here's he does it. Oh boy. More in there. I'm probably just gonna have to add more powder again. God damn it. Reminds me of the 70s here. A little more in there. Not much though. There we go. Yeah, that ain't gonna get me hard. Give me a little more of that supplement there. Is it the ground up blue pills? Alright, let's see. That'll make daddy hard right there. Slap on one of these rubbers here. I don't think I've seen so much trim since college. Alright, let's fill some crack. Hey-o. Well, it's crack. Billy should have been a plumber. Something like that. God damn it, these bifocals.
Well, I'm shooting a bit out of order, but I didn't want to leave you guys without a cocktail of the day. It's technically Thursday. This is for Wednesday's episode, or today's episode. Time doesn't make any sense anymore. So, but that's the magic of TV. So, yes. So I came back from the store. I drove the getaway vehicle. My darling wife was kind enough to select a few items from the liquor department. Fresh Kahlua. This is one we'll actually use pretty frequently, even though we ran out. I'd like to have that on hand. Some more amaretto. We'll see what Diamore does for us. We just have the generic brand or what have you. Don't know if we'll see much of a difference. And then I asked Sue to select a fancy liqueur, and her selection was Saint Germain. I don't think it's going to pair well with Scotch, but they were kind enough to include a little recipe on this tag. The Saint Germain Spritz. Fill a Collins glass with ice. Add 2 parts brut champagne or dry sparkling wine. Add 1.5 parts Saint Germain. Top with 2 parts club soda. Stir gently, mixing completely. And garnish with a lemon twist. This sounds like something we could be making maybe next week. So, elderflower liqueur. This will be interesting. So, I didn't want to leave you without a Wednesday cocktail, even though this old Souse is probably best filmed with cheap beer. We can't leave you hanging. This is a cocktail show after all, I guess. So, Scotch Sour. It is Scotch Week too. 3/4 of an ounce lemon juice into a shaker. And 1.5 ounces of scotch. Shake and strain into a glass with fresh ice. Zest a lemon over the top. Drop her in. You don't really smell the scotch. What you smell is the lemon, and I kind of like that because you definitely taste it, but the lemon dilutes but doesn't cover up the leather belt flavor. I'm a kinky one, aren't I? Of scotch. It's quite good. I think I'll probably have a highball, which was suggested to me by Andy, who was the inspiration for this week, but that'll be tomorrow's drink. I also wanted to conclude with my review of Twilight Shower Jelly. Made by Lush Cosmetics, so they knew I was their target market. Actually, I think their target market might be teenage werewolves and or vampires, probably just goths. The scent is like, I don't even know how to describe it. If Paul Mitchell was running the cotton candy machine next to the caramel corn stand, it's got sort of those sweet caramel elements scent-wise with a certain weird fakeness and also a hair product scent with an undertone of butter. I don't know. I think this is to make you very smooth. It's vegan, not virgin. And I don't know if they can make this silver fox, this diamond in the rough, much smoother than he already is, but I'll use it up. And now to maybe enjoy a puzzle. This anytime soon. Eker.